Okay, so well, I have both the rabbits from yesterday, and we're going to go ahead and make them dinner this evening. I'm going to try to make a rabbit cacciatore. Whenever I worked at a restaurant, whenever I was about 15 years old, they served chicken cacciatore, and I figured this evening it would probably be pretty good. Since I have two rabbits, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to try to use the legs this evening, the front and the back legs, and I'll probably just braise those in a pan, and then I'll actually save the ribs and the saddle here for a meal tomorrow evening. So there's really a couple parts to the rabbit. You see I got it dressed open from yesterday already. Now what I did leave in is the heart, because you can pan sear these to a medium rare, and then just go ahead and slice it up really small. They're actually really good. So I might end up doing that tomorrow with our meal as well. With the rabbits, the easiest way, they actually pretty much show you themselves how they want to be cut. So you can just come right over. And we have the front leg there. There's the other leg. Whenever you come down here to the back leg, right here, right where the tip of my knife is pointing at, you can kind of feel a little bit of the hip bone, and you can just slice through that. Now since it's getting hot, I'll just come over with the cleaver, and that's done. Got a wonderful back leg. Same thing on the other side. That's Cappy watching Dora. Then we have the other back leg there. Like I said yesterday, normally what happens is whenever I come to dress these off, I'm sitting there picking off pieces of hair and everything else, because I went ahead and tried to skin it either while it was still warm or afterwards with the knife, and I'll have a bunch of small cuts in this. But since I used that air skinner yesterday, I was going back over both of these, and I hardly have any hair on them whatsoever. Any hair that's actually on it is just from where it came in contact with the coat itself. So we've got this piece of belly right here. So what we'll do is we'll just cut this belly right away. You got a nice little piece of belly meat there. And all I do is I just follow the ribs right down. Having a sharp knife helps, but so there's our belly pieces right there. And then obviously you have the ribs, and you have your loins or your saddle. So I'll just go ahead and separate those right now. So I'll probably roast these tomorrow and just peel the backbone right out. And the same thing with this piece. Now I'm just going to leave the neck on since I am going to roast it tomorrow, because then I can just pull that neck meat right out, and that won't be a problem. So the same thing with the other one. I just left the heart in, so we'll go ahead and save that for tomorrow. Let me slide this down. So again, you got the front leg, and you just comes right down. Nice leg piece. Another leg. Belly.
Happy? Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Hey.
The back legs. You're just trying to find that last rib and slice right up to the backbone there. And there we go. So what we end up with is we've got the saddles and our rib cages, and you can just see how wonderful these saddle pieces are. You end up with the same thing and along the back. So I'll end up roasting these tomorrow. And then for this piece, we've got, for tonight's dinner, you can see what we'll end up with here. And then, yeah, don't forget about the belly pieces. Those will actually get served up tomorrow. So we've got our 4 back legs, 4 front legs. This will be perfect for Bree and I and Cappy to pick off this evening. We're also going to pair it with squash and zucchini that I'll run through the mandolin, and then we'll probably make some homemade mashed potatoes as well. So I'll get this started and I'll show you how we make the chicken or the rabbit cacciatore.